Hello, and welcome to a game that I played really recently that I thought was just a blast. I saw it recently, I tried it, I thought this is great, and I wanted to share it with you guys on the channel. It's a game where you're going to build a snake to survive in an arena, kind of like Geometry Wars, and you're building snakes under like the Autochess mechanism. So I've just started a game. We can have up to 8 pieces to our snake, and each piece can be like a unique unit. So we can buy the scout here who throws a knife that damages things and it chains, the pyromancer who burns nearby units, and the carver. And the number that's above them is just how much they cost right now. So this is a higher tier unit to these ones. I think it's really rare to be offered a level 3 at the start because you can buy up to 3 things. Usually you could buy 2 1s, a 2 and a 1. But let's... whatever. So it damages nearby enemies. Each one also has a class or a couple of classes. And what these little pips are telling you is if you get the first 3, so 3 out of 6, there's a chance for all allied rogues to crit and deal 4 times damage. Whereas the pyromancer actually builds towards 3 different classes. So the mage, enemy defense is reduced. The nuker, all nuker area sizes gets larger, so I assume their area of damage thing. So maybe we'll try and do like a nuker build, a nuker mage build, and a voider. Damage over time to allied voiders. So anything that's a voider, so pyromancer is also a voider, his damage will go up if we can get 2 voiders on the team. So we're just going to build that. That's all of our money, and then I'm going to hit go. So I'm steering this snake of 1 unit around. And if anything comes within the circle of my pyromancer, they're going to take damage. And if they hit me, they can kill my individual links of my snake. So that'll be a thing we have to look out for here going forward. Mercenaries aren't a thing I had been aware of before. Chance for enemies to drop gold on death. Very cool. Cursor, apparently they curse things. So infestors curses nearby units, and they release critters if they die. And critters attack more if you get more infestors, which is a cool build. That's the first time I played Swarmers. Loved it. But the witch here, you can see as a unit, creates an area that ricochets and deals damage per second. So it probably shoots like an AoE damage thing around. It's a sorcerer, so they repeat their attacks. So they do double attacks every now and then if you can get a lot of sorcerers. And the voiders, their area of effect gets larger. So you can see this is now lit up in purple. We have a snake of 2. We're good. We're out of money. We could reroll the shop if we had money as well, but we're just going to keep going. So level 2, simply, we're driving around our snake of 2 units. And cool, he shoots this little AoE thing, and then we're doing burners. So I think voiders are area of effect type unit, so I guess we're doing like an area of effect thing. Look at all these like damage circles our witches throwing around. That's very cool. So we have to kind of be willing to get close to the enemy. So there are some units like Snkrx here that actually heal your team. So we might want to bring on some healers if I'm going to be getting so close with the pyromancer. Also, the vagrant is a psyker, does attack speed, a ranger that shoots things far, and a warrior that's kind of like a defensive AoE attacker. I've bought 2 of the same unit here, cleric. I'm only going to get the highest level of that unit in my snake. So right now I just have a cleric level 1 despite having bought them twice. If you get 3 of a kind, it upgrades to level 2. And if you can get 3 level 2s, so buying 9 total level 1 clerics, the 3 level 2s will go to a level 3 unit, and then you'll get this level 3 effect, which for the healer is to heal all your units. On my pyromancer, enemies killed by pyromancers explode and do AoE damage. I can't even read the witches one, but periodically releases projectiles as well, and they do chain damage. So very cool, very cool. So we're happy with what we've got. Again, if they spawn enemies near me... Oh, we actually just see they've hit me. I don't instantly die, but in the bottom left... Ooh, you can see... Uh-oh, this is dangerous for my pyromancer. The top thing is like the health bar of my Ooh. Oh god, they just killed my middle thing. Is the top is a health bar of each of my units, and the bottom is kind of their attack speed. But my pyromancer is always attacking. He doesn't have like an attack on off kind of thing. He doesn't shoot like a gun, so he doesn't have that little bar going across. Okay, so what do we got here? 20% movement speed. So I get to choose an item here, which is fun. Oh, you even have a reroll. Cool. Projectiles that chain do more damage. Rotating around yourself gives you defense or movement speed. So a reroll is free here? Ah, very cool. Awakening. So because those didn't really work for us. Awakening. Attack speed and damage to one mage or sorcerer every round for that round. We do have a witch who's a sorcerer. Ballista is rangers and rogues, and all warriors is berserkers. Let's do awakening, and that'll work with our witch. We're not building any of these classes of units. What's the shop XP? Chances of units occurring at the shop. So we want to level up our shop to get better tier units. But if we hold on to a certain amount of cash, we can actually get interest. And I'm not interested in these units, and I don't want to reroll. So we're just going to go with this. That was actually a close round that we just had, so let's be a little bit safer this time. Just let our witch do a little bit more attacking. Rely on that more distant stuff. The last round had units that flailed themselves at me, and I think that's how they kind of were getting in close and doing a lot of damage. These units are trivial comparatively. I don't know what those blue ones do. Maybe the blue ones are a little bit more... Oh, they explode when they die. I see. Well, that was much smoother. Another cleric. So a cleric, it will be our third level 1 cleric. So when I do it, it's actually level 2 now. Very fun. When it drops below max HP. And our carver carves a statue that periodically heals one unit if in range. And if we get a second healer, it'll increase our healing effectiveness. So we're holding on to 6 gold here. I think every 5 gold gives you something. You know what we'll do is we'll buy the archer just for fun to fill up our snake. So you can see all this green snake now. We actually have a snake. And arguably I should put like my snakes in a different orientation. Like I'm not sure that it's best to lead my snake with my pyromancer when really enemies are kind of chasing the tail of my snake when I'm running away. So I have a feeling that the pyromancer might do best at the back. Oh god! They just absolutely killed both of my damage dealing guys. A great thing that I bought that archer thing, because we almost lost this run. Like, oh. If you bump the wall, you do a big bump. So we need our healer to do things. Oh, and the carver just does. So really, we just have the archer and running into enemies to damage them. Wow. But at least we're like here now, so. There we go. That was scary. Very scary. So we could keep building up a cleric. We could get a spellblade. I'm going to buy it all. Just again to give us more stuff going on. And we're going to lead our train with the cleric. And put our pyromancer not quite at the back because I'm a little afraid. But, you know, I want him to be safe. Oh, cool little spiral knives we have throwing there. Oh god, that's an elite. We do not want to run into the elite. I assume he'll do a lot of damage to us. We have so many circles and like particle effects on screen that it actually gets a little hard to track it all. Uh-oh. They just killed my pyromancer again. He must be a very weak unit or just very unlucky, but it's kind of seeming like it's consistently the pyromancer that's dying, even when he's not at the front or when he's at the back. Like, not at the back, rather. Ooh. Oh, those AoEs almost killed him. Nice shot from the archer. So the elites are a little bit harder. I don't know if it's every 3 rounds, every 6 rounds, but they happen. Rogues do crits. Curses are longer. Area size and damage per second. That's amazing. We're just going to get massive areas that do more and more damage. These are all things that don't really work with what I'm building. And I feel a little bit weak, so I am going to re-roll. I guess I can hold on to this merchant and the... Oh, never mind. The Beastmaster, just because he's a rogue. So I have 3 rogues now. And do another roll here. Conjurer. Who do I have that's a conjurer? The Carver? Yeah, I'm not sure I love the Carver. I might be trying to swap him out sooner rather than later. Getting 2 sorcerers might be good. I would have to get rid of my archer for that, but I'm okay with that. The archer's done good stuff, don't get me wrong, but I'm not sold. So we have a max length of 8. Every time you win the game, you extend it by 1. I did win the game once on my very first try. I think the first time you play is quite easy, and then it gets harder very quickly, so you have to really make that extra snake length really work for you. Look at all these AoEs. Oh, and they're getting massive because of the Unleash ability that I have. All these witch spells are crazy. Absolutely wild. Uh-oh. They're hitting our train. I've been watching a lot of Snowpiercer lately. In fact, I just watched both seasons on Netflix this weekend. Or finished the second season on Netflix this weekend. I didn't watch all in one sitting. Sadly, it would have been fun. And yeah, no, it's fun. They're on a train. That's all I'm going to tell you. They're on a train. We do have an Arcanist. So we're going to buy that. Chronomancer. Attack speed to all allies is bad for us. So we don't care for that. Because most of our damage... Well, actually, the Witch is pretty great. And the enemy defense would go down. And the Rogue ability is less interesting to me than you'd think. Throws knives that go outward... Yeah, I don't think I need the rogue bonus. I think I'd rather go this mage route. I'm not sure where the best place for the enchanter dude is, but I'm just a little bit worried that we don't have any level. Like we have one level 2 unit, and it's our one healer dude. So we'll see what we can do for that. We're just going to hang out down here in the corner. Actually, that kind of hurts my spinning knives, it looks like. They were hitting the wall and not liking it. But we want to stay in these healing circles too, right? Because that'll heal our guys. So we're happy to just kind of hang out far away. If they come close, this Pyromancer area is wild. These circles are getting too big. Like, I feel like the rent is too damn high in this place. Like, we're getting so strong. We're undefeatable. We're going to the top. So 25 is the most money you can, like, hold on to and get interest on. So we may as well do a little bit of running. Gunner, 2 dual gunners. It is a rogue, so it could pump us up in some ways. I was hoping for nukers and stuff, though. Is there anything here that we don't care for? Like, we've got healer, voider, healer, mage, sorcerer, mage, and then a rogue. But if I remove the rogue to get a new rogue, we still don't get the bonus. So I don't think I care for the dual gunner. I don't think I care for the scout. I want to get away from these rogues in general, so I don't think I want to build into them. The merchant. +1 interest for every 10 gold. You know what? We don't need the Beastmaster. We'll just merchant it up. We'll get max interest, baby. Excuse me, I'm coughing a lot. So the leveling up of the shop and the introduction of this mercenary class of unit actually just happened in a very recent update. I think that happened over the weekend. So like this game is live, baby. It is happening. The developers are adding stuff to it, and I'm really enjoying it. This is kind of like particle soup right now with all the things that are happening just because of the particular build I've created, like this monster. But, like, it can't say it's not effective. Look at all these death circles from the witch. Explosive arrow, meh. Crits, meh. Wall rider, hitting the wall grants 25% movement buff for 1 second. That's kind of not great. I'm going to do a reroll for $15 here. Because I think getting items is better than other stuff. But we got all this stuff again. Oh, man. This is not great. I guess we take... The reroll was pointless because we just took the same thing. Gambler. Chronomancer. So we have a Chronomancer. How do I fit a Gambler in? Because that would be great. Because he's a sorcerer as well. Pyromancer, you're at the back of the line now? That's scary. Conjurer, healer. I have too many, like, things that aren't really working for me. I think I'm going to get rid of my healing bonus and I'm just going to hold on to my level 2 cleric to lead my charge. 1 sec. +1 interest for every 10 gold. Okay, I still feel safe. So we're going to chill out there and just go again. So if we hit a wall, we get a speed boost. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, we almost lost our boy, our pyromancer there from something. I think that blue guy exploded. There's another one there. Woo! And they do a lot of damage. So really, it's the most important thing for us is just that we survive with our witch and our pyromancer for as long as possible, because the +1 damage and area of effect per second is massive. It's just massive. Uh-oh. Well, there goes our pyromancer, so I hope you enjoyed. We're about to win, though, I think, so. Nice. Magician, do I have one of these? No. They're just a mage. So we have 2 level 2 clerics. We just need 1 more. Squire blade. Alright, so the blade is a nuker. I did want nukers at one point. And then I ended up half doing mages, half doing sorcerers, also wanting nukers. But nukers give area, damage, and size. And that would happen... Oh, not for the witch, but for the pyro. Still, I think it's really good. To the point where do I get rid of... Oh, wow, this guy does more damage the more money I have. Honestly, maybe we get out of the money game. Like, the money's great. Or maybe I do the money game for 1 more round. No, let's just get out of the money game here. Get this blade guy. He throws multiple blades. AoE damage. Like, AoE is our life. Silencer. So that's another... Oh, it's a cursor. Okay. What do you do? Curses enemies, preventing them from doing special attacks. Okay, let's get out of the money game. Again, we want more sorcerers because then the witch will shoot more often. Cleric, yes. Priest, that could be a really strong second healer. So we have a nuker, warrior that I don't is fine. I have a silencer. I mean, I got a couple of sorcerers. I currently have the triple mage. Is one of these mages weak? One of them is just... well, one of them is a tier 3. I'm not sure that the knife thrower is all that good. What do you give me? I think I already have a Stormweaver, actually, don't I? Or no. Infuses projectiles with chain lightning. Kind of cool, actually. Enchanter. But no, we're not doing projectiles. And let's get rid of this projectile and get back on that healing train. Hunter, Chronomancer got up to level 2. That's awesome. Magician we're not doing. Witch. Okay, witch we need. Archer, Jester. Assassin is a voider. Blade is a nuker. Damage over time to allied voiders. We already have 2 right now, so it's not critical that we get it, but it's because we're doing a healing build at the same time. It's hard to go like pure damage. But I think that the healing is quite important, actually, because the plus 1% area damage and stuff is massive, and we kind of just need to get there. Like, we need to survive long enough to get there. And our witch is actually very close to dying right now, which is scary. But we'll just survive over here in this corner real briefly. Oh my god, look at all these AoE witch things. It's so good. And then we can get a little speed boost from hitting the wall. Just keep... Uh-oh, they're going to spawn right on top of us. And they killed my witch. That's not fun. Oh, and then they killed my... They're killing me very quickly right now. What the frick is hitting me? Okay. I don't know. I think I have a healer and an attack speed buffer. And that means I have to do, like, I have to bash them with my guy. I have to literally bludgeon the enemy here. Because, oh god. Oh god, this sucks. All I have left is a healer and an attack speed booster. Okay, there we go. Just get ourselves a heal here. Attack. And again. Oh my god! Okay, so that was terrifying. We easily could have lost the game there. Arcanist up to level 2, though, is a big deal. We really need to get our witch upgraded. Our witch or our pyromancer would both make a massive deal. And now I'm just 1 away from getting my cleric to level 3. Oh, there's the witch. Massive. Unbelievably massive. We're going to go down to about $20 here, I think. Turns out we're going to go a little bit lower. Bane. This gets us our second cursor. It gets us a voider, which builds towards the 4 voiders. And I think that's really good. So how do we give up on the nuker, I guess? Because honestly, the witch is stronger than the pyromancer right now for us. And one last reroll. Silencer, there we go. So did Silencer just level up? I think it did. Yeah, it did. Okay. Is this an elite? Because it's a 12. So it's around... Yeah, okay. So again, we're as much as... If you kill the elite quickly... Oh my god. He just shot out a little blue and it killed my frickin' pyromancer immediately. Oh god, this is a disaster. An absolute... And now they're spawning over here. Oh my god. Disaster. I need to heal so badly. Something's shooting like little blue shots and they absolutely one-shot me when they hit. So I don't know what it is, but I think it's from the elite. Anyway, thank god we have a witch. Spawning pool, critter health, reinforce... No. Divine punishment? Based on how many mages or sorcerers? Well, I have a lot of sorcerers. So we'll do divine punishment. That just attacks the enemy passively. We'll do a 1 roll here. Oh, voider. Or cursor, rather. We'll do another roll as well. Go down to 20. Get the silencer. Bane. Bane level 2, eh? No, Silencer level 2. Bane level 1. Okay. I don't feel as though we're very strong right now. But again, if only we can survive to get to... Oh, thank God we just healed. Because our Pyromancer's too weak. He's only level 1, I'm pretty sure. So... we need to just keep our Witch and hopefully our Pyromancer alive as long as possible to get this boost. It's a survival game for us, and then we become unstoppable. I mean, it's pretty good. And now that we have this like AoE, like magic thunder coming down every now and then for every sorcerer we have, it's pretty solid. I don't know if it counts. It says sorcerer or mage, so I don't like that's not an and, it's an or. So I'm not sure how great it is, but maybe it does count both, and I'm just nitpicking the language too much. The Usurer curses 3 nearby enemies in debt with debt, dealing 13 mana. Oh, okay. It's a cursor and a voider. A voider would be great for us. So we have a healer, a voider, a mage enchanter, but it's level 2. Mage, nuker, voider, sorcerer, voider, cursor, sorcerer, and healer. You know what? I think we have to get rid of our enchanter here, because we're not doing mages. Silencer's good. Silencer's good. We have good progress towards some level 3s. There's our first level 3. Nice, nice, nice. We've got our healer up to level 3. So now he heals all units. And that's pretty big, I think, for surviving. Instead of healing one, healing all. Very good, very good. Keep the shooty McShooties going. We've got cursing and evilness. Oh, look at this fun little spin we can do. Pew, pew, pew. So many particles, man. Once we get this witch frickin' firing off, sorcerer voider strats. Our pyromancer's really low. I actually just assumed the priest, as a healer, it heals my units, but I didn't actually read up what his shtick is. So maybe he's not even a great healer. He's just a tier 4 healer, so I assumed. Heals all allies. Okay, yeah, so we have 2 units that heal all allies here for 20%. Hard reroll. Pyromancer, finally a second one. You know what our problem is? I haven't leveled up my shop. How much does it cost to do that? $5 a click, eh? And we need 3 more. I think we just... Oh, yeah, I think we hang out. I lost complete track of the fact that we could level up our shop for more consistent higher tier units. So... Oh, we just lost... It wasn't actually our priest. It was something. Ooh, the shooty McShooter over there. We have to take out those shooters quickly. Thank God we have a bunch of healers to get the rest of the squad back. No white shooter back there, eh? Oh no, there is. It's hard to tell because they turn white when they're being damaged, and they're very constantly being damaged. Okay, so now we're in real big trouble. Please heal up, kids. This way? Run away, run away, run away, run away. He do be driving. There we go, there we go. More witch shooty McShooty. No, it's gonna kill my witch. I could see it, but there was nothing to do. I was up against a wall. So I don't even know what we have to shoot now. Well, I think it's almost over. Oh, one way or another. Come on, shoot it. Shoot him. Yes. Oh God, Call of the Void. 25% more damage over time. Voiders, man. Voiders. That's so good. So I'm gonna level up to level 4 shop. I don't know if there's level 5. It doesn't really tell me. I think there is. Next shop level. Yeah, okay. So reroll. 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 Do I have a Crowmancer? No. But I already have all the Voiders I need. I mean, come on. Give me that. I need a pyromancer desperately. There we go. Because he keeps dying because he's level 1. So now our pyromancer is leveled up. Look at these little witch circles at the start. Just wild how like massive they get. Our witch did take the damage there, which is unfortunate. So, ooh. So let's just keep that healing going. Oh. Oh, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. But we got lots of AoEs now, baby. So many AoEs. Okay, turn around. We got to heal up this witch. Oh, God! We're just shielding the front of our tail with the health bars of the rear of our tail. Sometimes it just works out, though. That was good. Oh, Wizard's a nuker. Okay. That's kind of cool, but we stepped away from nuking. So, Spellblade. I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. Arcanist, Silencer, Witch, Cleric, Bane. Fairy. Periodically heals one random unit and grants it attack speed. That's actually really cool, but none of my units really do attack speed. Not none of them, but like a lot of them are support or just passively doing AoE. Like they're spawning creatures. I'm not sure that I like having my witch as number 2 right now because it's taking a lot of damage. I'm really struggling to keep my witch healthy. But it's even harder to control whether or not enemies are attacking the middle of your Snk. Because sometimes they just go in for that dive attack, right? You know, it's hard to say. But right now, I feel like this AoE damage over time build is really cool. Like, it's popping. This game, by the way, I know that it looks amazing and you wouldn't believe it. But, like, I'm pretty sure it's, like, $3 Canadian on Steam. Like, it's absolutely a sin how cheap and amazing this game is. They really knocked it out of the park on a value per dollar basis. Oh, we got a second. I don't know how to say it. Ursur? Like, the Ursur? I'm unsure. But Pyromancer, that's good. So we're 2 silences away from getting a level 3 silence. We need quite a few witches and stuff. Most things we have are level 2. But we need more Ursurs, Banes, and Priests. So, I'm not sure what that means for us, but... Well, it means look out for them in the shop, obviously, but... We might even want to pivot away from those units because they're still only level 1, so I might get an offer of something even better. Do we actually lose our frickin' pyro? Man, what is going on with the pyro, man? I mean, this is actually terrifying, though. They are closing in on me so quickly here. At least I have a couple of healers. I don't think I have the witch anymore, though. That's not good for us. Without the witch, I don't know how we... I mean, we do... I think all my units are going to do more damage over time because of that ability. So, like, it's fine, but we don't really have the speed. Like, I wish I was a faster train, or... And I had the opportunity to get that earlier. Maybe I messed up not getting it. But basically, I really... Oh, I think the Ursur got debt on the elite, so he's going to take damage for, like, the whole... until he dies. So we just need to... Yo! Just got to keep riding this wave here. We get a little speed boost when we hit walls, but it's... Oh, God! So hard to maintain control. I'm not sure that that was a smart thing to start doing when things were going well. But all we have left is basically our level 3 and some debt that's going to kill... the elite for us. Please, God. All I have is the healer. Yo! Oh, and then we still get the casting of lightning periodically. Please. Please. Get the speed boost from the wall. Get the speed boost from the wall. 20% speed for 1 second. You can't stop me. You can't. Oh, God. This is actually awful. Like, please, lightning. Please. You do, like, a little tickle of damage. Are they healing? No. Okay, I thought the critters were... Oh, my God! Lost control on the wall. Lost control on the wall. You saw it. I saw it. We're almost all dead, but we're still here for now. Our time on this earth is not long, but we're going to make it as good as we can here. I think that the lightning does more damage when there are fewer units. Like, I think it splits its damage across everything. But this is awful. Like, please. Please, God. Maybe I should just hit the critters. I mean, I guess I did just do that, and I almost died. Okay, well. There we go. And our healer should heal. Nice. So then, oh! Yeah, okay. We're taking... Oh, I don't know why I'm risking it so hard right now. We're so close. This lightning bolt does nothing. I thought the lightning bolt was doing great stuff earlier. But I wonder... I think it's actually must be doing 0. It must actually do lightning based on the number of mages left. And because I have just... Yeah, I just have a healer, so I just have to hit them. Wow. Okay, well, we're a level 3 unit, so we have quite a bit of health. Let's get our heal in first. I said that, and then I absolutely did not get my heal in first. Okay, so he turned into a bunch of critters. Cool. Okay. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Yeah, hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, baby. This is, Oh, God, I thought they were spawning another one. Whispers of Doom. Curses apply Doom, 4 Doom, deal 200 damage. Taking damage also shares that across all enemies. I think that's good if you're doing all healers, but I think I'd rather have the Doom. We have a lot of cursing going on, right? Illusionist? I wouldn't mind another sorcerer, because that would, like, make us get the next level of sorcery, instead of just only being on the, like, next level of void. Plague Doctor is also a voider nuker? Voider nuker is interesting to me, because if I guess I get rid of the priest, man. He's not doing it. He's just not doing it, you know. Ursur. Okay, so the Ursur's up. I really need to, like, level something else up, though. Pyromancer's close. Like, he's a sorcerer and a nuker? Okay. Sorcerer, nuker. I feel like the only unit I have left, though, is my healer, and clearly he's the one. Okay, I have 5 voiders, and I don't need 5 voiders. I have... What are you? You're a cursor and a voider? You're done. Okay. Sick. So now we have... Everything's a little bit stronger now, I think. But our healing is reduced. But we are stronger. So, we'll see. I should have read what this unit does, but... As a nuker, I assume AoE damages. It's gonna die before I'm gonna see. Oh, look! It, like, puts, like, a nuke on the board. For a massive AoE. But it's super delayed. Oh god, these things that throw themselves at you. I drove through them to try and kill them sooner, but it's not doing great. Oh, keep us rolling, keep us rolling, keep the witch alive, keep the witch alive. Please, God, keep the witch. Everything else can go. But we need the witch. It's so low! It's so low! But we're gonna make it, baby. We're gonna make it. Okay. Arcanist? I can't sit on the money and collect interest, sadly. I need to be buying units. We're really close to a couple level 2s and a lot of level 3s. And honestly, had we gotten a little bit of luck and gotten some level 3s by now, other than just our priest, we would be very well off, I think. I think that we have a really strong build. It's just looking weak because we're making it work with a bunch of level 2 units instead of any level 3s. Oh, they're eating up the back of my train here. But okay. Okay. Speed boost us out of there. Haha. Oh. Please don't kill my guy. Oh god. Everyone got hurt, but that's actually kind of good because that's how our healer heals everyone. It's never mind. We're all going to die. We are all going to die. Please, healer, do the healing. Oh, God. Well, that was actually really, really good. This is making it work with mostly this pyro. Oh, God, no! I just lost the pyro. Speak of the devil. And he shall appear. We're doing okay, though. This is the last unit we have to kill, so if we could just spawn some more Shooty McShooties. Yo, Sorcerer, nice. I think that's the Arcanist. Okay, we made, like, no money there. I have regret. Because we're still one away, and yeah, okay. That's... Oh, baby. Stay alive. Stay alive. 10 rounds this time. We almost lost some units right out the gate. Like, we're so fragile because of the fact... oh, God. We're so dead. They just spawned on top of us. There goes our nuke boy. We don't have the pyro, and our witch is going to have to carry. We almost want the waves to last longer, though, when they're... Like, once we've cleared out most enemies... Oh, we lost the witch. Okay, well, this run was fun. It was a good time, but it's over. I'm so sorry. Don't even understand how the guy on my caboose works. He killed something. This is so sad. This is so sad. Just hit him. It's fine. Oh, we are dead. Oh, God. Well, I hope you enjoyed a look at... I don't even know how to pronounce this game, to be honest. Snkrx. It's a ball to play. It's honestly so fun building up the combos and stuff. But, like, oh boy, can it be brutal. We actually got to wave, like, 21 out of 25. So we did pretty good there at, like, almost beating the whole thing. But we just didn't hit our triples. We just did not hit our triples. Could have been so different. We could have been there, you know? Anyways, and we had a couple of weak item buys as well, actually. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you give the game a shot for yourself. I might play a little bit more on the channel, depending on if people are interested. But otherwise, ciao for now.